All right, as a quick review, in this module, we've gone through a couple of different strategies. In part one, you talked about how to maximize structure in your classroom, thinking first about the physical layout, and then thinking about specific routines that you could have in place in your classroom. In parts 2 and 3, you spent quite a bit of time thinking about how to define and teach expectations in your classroom. Defining your expectations within those routines using a matrix, and then thinking about what good social skills instruction looks like. That really is the foundation of everything else we're going to talk about in this course, and is the foundation of good classroom management. So spend some time there making sure you're really clear on what those practices look like. And then finally, in part 4, we talked about ways to actively engage students in observable ways, high rates of opportunities to respond, and ways to use instructional management and think about the task dimensions of the things we're asking students to do to help prevent problem behaviors from happening. Finally, we talked about the fact that all of these strategies are for preventing problem behavior, and they all need to be adapted for your classroom environment or for the small group or even individual instructional scenario that you're in. And you need to think about how to adjust each of these for your particular context. We gave you some resources for how to think about that. Coming up, you can complete that workbook quiz to make sure you understood the content. You can complete the workbook activities, go back to any of those activities that you want to refine or spend a little bit more time with. And then finally, there is a classroom application activity and some coaching strategies that can go along with that to help support you in implementing these strategies in your classroom. So take a look at those, and we'll see you in Module 4.